What are we talking about? What are we having conversations about?
Listen long enough, you can love me.
Hi, ladies and gentlemen, and everybody in between. I am back with somebody else's hair, and guess what? It is wine and wigs day. Clink, 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 clink. We're back for it with another wig, and you can't tell me this is not my hair. It's giving very much sulfur 8 rice water. I've been growing out my hair for years, and I hopped on YouTube and started a channel. That's what it's giving. This is a new sort of wig that I have never seen before, and I really was excited to try her out because I was like, is she giving what they said she was gonna give? I want to say thank you to UNice or UNice Hair for providing this wig to me and sponsoring this video. They're always trying to be on top of the trends for the wigs. Now the new trend is a ready-to-wear wig. I'm gonna go ahead and give y'all the details now about this wig, and I'm gonna let you know later in the video whether or not these claims that they have for this wig is actually what it's giving. This wig on my head is a 13x4 lace frontal, ready to wear, kinky curly wigs. This new ready to wear wig features a breathable cap, which means you can stick your fingers right on through and massage your scalp, scratch your scalp, put some money in there. It is 24 inches long and 180% density. The idea for this wig is that you're able to pull it right out of the box and toss her on her head. I mean, as you can see right here, the wig looks good, baby. But how much work did I have to put into her to make her look like this? That's the question. So if you want to see everything I did to apply this wig and how this wig looked right out of the box, please keep on watching, and I'll be back at the very end with my final thoughts and a coupon code. Okay, y'all, let's go ahead and get started on this wig application. The wig comes with pre-cut lace and a breathable cap. So girl, you see these fingertips right through. You can scratch your scalp and whatnot. It also has, where's that elastic band? Where'd it go? Oh, here you go. Full piano key elastic band that you can pop in so you can wear this glueless, and it has a non-glue back. So this actually has, you see that material? What is this? It has a rubberized band, so it's able to stay at the back of your head without that slipping and sliding, flipping and flopping. You know what I'm saying? This is what she looked like when she got out of the pack, friend. I already bleached the knots on this wig, so this is what it looks like after bleaching the knots. I don't do the bald cap method. I do a wig grip method. So basically you take a wig grip, a wig cap, throw on a wig, and then that's it. So I'm just gonna take my wig grip. I like using this sort of wig grip because you don't really see it. I can't see it through my lace. So this is one of those wig grips where you get the, I don't know how to describe it, but you don't see like the wig grippiness of it. Do you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna take a wig cap and put the wig cap on the back. This is just to protect my hair. God. Okay, let's go ahead and toss on the wig after bleaching the knots. Let's see what she gives. See, y'all see that? I really wanna wear her glueless because I don't feel like playing with nothing. So I'll see if I can do the glueless look because I really don't feel like it. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and part the hair down the middle because we're gonna start by styling this hairline because the hair is beautifully thick. You see all this hair? It is gorgeous, like stunning. You see all that hair? So now that the hair is parted down the middle, we can go ahead and do a little bit of customization on this situation. But what sort of customization do I wanna do? I just need to flatten the hairline. So I'm gonna go ahead and use my Shea Moisture Wig and Weave Flyaway and Wrap Mousse. Here it is. I like to use this on the hairline to flatten it backwards. Now, since this is a ready to wear wig, you ain't gotta do this, but it ain't ready for wear for me. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pull this wig back just a little bit right on top of the wig grip. And once we add the mousse, we blow dry it. And once we blow dry it, we flat iron it. This is a little bit more difficult to do without the lace, I feel like. But I guess we'll see. I wonder if it's more difficult because I ain't got nothing to grab onto. So y'all let me know if y'all would just wear this right out of the pack. Raise your hand down below if y'all took it right out the pack and you would just wear it. If you would, shout out to you, girl. Here's the baby hair brush I want to use. I want to match my aesthetic. So I'm just gonna take the baby hair brush and brush the hair backwards so we can... Why did I think I saw a bug over there? That is an earring. And then we're gonna take a blow dryer to it. And the purpose of doing this is just to flatten it. So where's my I need to get my blow dryer tablets. I'm gonna take my blow dryer. This is the Dyson blow dryer, and I'm gonna use the flyaway attachment, and I'm just going to flatten this hairline. This flyaway attachment is so hot, girl, it will burn the skin off your scalp. Okay, let me quit tapping this because that's annoying. So I'm just gonna go ahead and turn this on and flatten it. Just a little over direction on the situation helped a whole lot. I think I'm gonna tint the lace next, and then we're gonna go ahead and flatten the hairline with a hot comb. Our UNice hot comb. UNice. UNice. What do y'all say? Okay, so I'm turning it up to... Oh, she get hot? Oh, she only goes up to 450. So it goes up to 450 degrees. I'm gonna turn it up all the way hot. Y'all pray for me. Pray for me. We're gonna let that heat up. So while that heats up, we're gonna go ahead and tint this lace. Let me pull this wig off. Okay, so in order to tint my lace, as you can see, the lace is just really light. I use the same lace tint. I just bought it. I love it. The shipping is terrible, but this is really good lace tint for me. It matches my skin tone amazingly. So this is the Flawless Illusions lace tint spray in the color medium brown. And what I like to do now, I used to spray it directly onto the lace, but I find that it's a lot better to spray onto the brush and then spray the lace tint onto the brush. Make sure it don't get on my nails, child. I just did them. And then I like to take my wig. I could turn her inside out. I probably should have did this at first. This is what ADD looks like. Oh, I'm gonna apply the lace tint onto the lace. This is a less messy and more precise process. So once I do it like this, I really get a good coat and it doesn't like bleach. It doesn't tint the knots. I already, well baby, I over bleached these knots. I ain't gonna lie to you. Some hair was falling out, girl. I was bolting. Okay, so I've already added the lace tint. Y'all see it's considerably deeper in skin tone. I'm a little bit scared that I did too much, but we're just gonna go ahead and dry it with the diffuser to set it. Now let's put back on the wig, then we're gonna flatten the hairline. And then girl, hopefully it'll be it. Let me see what this look like. Let me see what she giving. Okay, transparent. I probably need to tack down the ear tabs or something because this flipping up not gonna work for me. I need to flatten this hairline, re-flatten it one more time so we can get the hairline like, I don't know, flat. That's the only word I can use. It's flat, it's flat, it's flat. Just gonna flatten it backwards. Okay, the hot comb's okay. It's not like, it's just super, it don't feel as hot. But it's all right. The wig cap is kind of covering my ears over here because my head is small. It's not really, I'm gonna have to apply this wig, child. I can't do glueless. This ain't gonna work, baby. It doesn't quite fit my head. So girl, I'm gonna have to lay this down, girl. Granted, we didn't have to cut no lace. We didn't have to do none of that, but I still have to tint the lace. The lace is too light. So to apply the wig, I'm just gonna spray across the forehead and lay that thing down, girl. I'm not gonna play with this. because my forehead, it doesn't really match my forehead, but I feel like just the shape of the dome cap makes it a little bit more difficult to apply. So I'm just gonna add a little bit of the spray. So now we're just gonna go ahead and apply the lace. I'm gonna let that dry like a couple more seconds. I can feel it's getting sticky. And then I'm just gonna apply it to the forehead. Okay, girl. Baby, not my forehead looking this small. Oh no, baby. Oh baby, my forehead looks tiny. Oh no. Because I have a small head, this lace is gonna be hard to stick because my ear is right here. You see? Like my ear is right there. So I'm gonna go ahead and air that out. Okay, where's my comb, baby? Okay, so I'm gonna take a comb and I'm just gonna lay down those ear tabs. Hopefully they stay, girl, because they're being temperamental today. I don't look like an elf. I know some. I know some. Hold on. Let me get the door. Hold on. Okay, so we laid down the hairline. It's giving, okay, girl, it needs some baby hairs. It needs something just to go ahead and make it real cute, and then we can get into doing the hair. Now the hairline, these ear tabs, y'all know ear tabs already get to me, but the ear tabs was getting to me. So I'm just gonna go ahead and go in and do the baby hairs right here. I could pluck it, but I don't feel like it. I'm gonna just lay them down, okay? So, well, I may pluck it a little bit because that's a little thick, ain't it? Yeah, that's a little thick. I'll go ahead and pluck these out. And then I'm gonna cut down these baby hairs here. Cut them down a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna lay down the baby hairs using my baby hair brush. Where is my, should I use gel? Girl, I'm so distracted. I'm gonna use my baby hair brush and some Got To Be Glue gel to lay these down. Like so. You see that? Oh, baby, that looks good. Okay, I'm gonna do an ear tab and then I'll do the same thing on the other side. So I'll just take a little bit of hair out. I need to be careful with this ear tab because, girl, it's fragile, girl. It's sitting on the edge of the table. It's like a glass, girl. It's about to fall off. Go ahead and cut. Boom. This is giving very much UNice hair elf. It's very much a character. You see that? Okay, we're gonna take this down. Okay, so, ooh, baby, it's a lot of hair. This is all the hair we gotta work with, girl. This is a lot of hair. I'm exhausted thinking about working through it. You know, I need to work through the curls, but first I need to just do a little cutation. These ends are a little bit dry, and y'all know how I feel about dry ends. Let's see. I take some scissors and I'm just gonna clip off some ends. I just want, like, the ends are a little bit, it's just a little bit. I'm not trying to cut it. The ends feel dry, that's all. I'm just gonna do like a little bit of trimation. That's all. Just a little bit. When I usually trim it just a little bit, it helps the curls to bounce back up after I'm done, like once I add the mousse. So I'm just gonna, just a little bit. Ooh, it's so easy to cut. It's so soft. Do this side. I'm gonna do the same thing to this side. I'm just trimming off the ends. Okay, girl, you see all of this hair? I'm about to be fighting, baby. Why does my back hurt? Like mid-back, what did I do? Now we need to go ahead and define the curls. I'm gonna go ahead and separate. Is that even a song? What was I singing, child? I don't even think that's a song. I'm just singing something that's not even real. So I'm gonna separate this hair away. Twisty, twisty, bendy, bendy. Separate this hair away. And yes, and on this side, I'm gonna go ahead and mousse the hair and get the curls popping tint. So I'm just gonna separate this hair away as well and clip it up. And then add the mousse to the bottom. Do I have any water in here? I think I do. I like to use 3 products to get my curls popping, and I feel like this stuff is gonna be really, really good on this hair. Let me close this up. They look a mess back there. So I'm gonna use some water. This is a water and mousse mix. So I put 3/4 water and maybe like 1/4 of the Dew Mousse Def Texture Foam. I don't know, water don't be doing enough for curly hair, especially kinky curly hair. So I have the combo in this bottle, but I also like to top it off with the mousse because this stuff is super creamy and it's gonna get to them curls, baby. Now next, let's see what else. I also like to use, y'all seen her before, the Evolve 572 brush. I will brush through my curls using this. Baby, somebody shouldn't have put press-on nails on me because I'm doing all this. I'm gonna take some some spray in my continuous spray bottle. I'm gonna spray the hair down, get it saturated. It's probably best to do this while the hair is wet, but let me take my ring off. But I'm not trying to do that. Oh, this part is longer. Do I need to, I feel like I need to cut this. I guess I'll be cutting the hair along the way as well while I stretch out the curls because some of this, how did I cut this, girl? The cutting wasn't, it wasn't thought through. Okay. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna add the mousse. Baby, look at these curls. Oh, not the brush falling. Oh my God, look how pretty. With the mousse, oh, it's amazing. Oh yes, I love it. Okay, so I'm gonna keep working through the hair, getting the curls to pop like this. I'm so excited. So I'm gonna keep working through the hair and then I'll be back. I'll be back to reveal the final look. What am I saying, girl? I'm having matcha. It's 8 o'clock at night, so I need to calm down. That's what I need to do. Okay, y'all, so this is the finished look. Do you see how gorgeous this hair is? Oh my God, look at these curls. Now, some of the curls like on the ends are not dry. Like this hair is 95% dry, but I have like a couple of curls in here that need a little bit of, they need to be dried up a little bit. But girl, I ain't got time to be fluffing this hair for hours. So, girl, what you gonna do with it? Girl, what you gonna do with all of that body, okay? Can wigs have BBLs? Because that's basically what it's giving, girl, all that body. What are we talking about? What are we having conversations about? I don't know. Girl, it's stunning. Absolutely gorgeous. Y'all tell me what you think about this wig down below. I'll give you my final thoughts, my pros and cons. My pros, let's start with the good. The things that I loved about this wig are the texture, and I love the breathable cap. I was walking around the house and I was like, wow, I actually can, like, I'm touching my scalp. Well, actually it's my wig cap, but I'm touching my scalp right now. I love that. It is really, really breathable. It's not as hot. And what else? And I do like the cap. It's with a caveat, but I like that the cap doesn't have all those combs and contraptions and adjustable straps. Girl, it's too much. It's really comfortable on the head. Now the cons is the cap, girl. The cap is not made for my head. Probably if you have a larger head, it'll work for you, but for me, it's covering my ears because my head is not, I don't think it's big enough for this wig, or it's not the right size. I wasn't really, the pre-cut lace, I could take it or leave it. I think it works out for those of you that have this head shape and you like this, and you like to toss on your wigs and go. That's a good option, but for me, it wasn't my favorite. The lace color was a little bit off. Oh yeah, I love the lace on this wig. It's just the color is off. The lace is, melts very, very well, but the color wasn't for me. I think that's everything though. Like this wig is absolutely gorgeous. The breathable cap, like I'm not hot. Usually I'm burning up and sweating boots. I told y'all I be sweating, but I'm not sweating today, and that's a good thing. So y'all tell me what you think about this wig down below. Of course, I will leave a coupon code for this wig down below, and I will leave a link for the wig down below. I want to say thank you again to UNice Hair, or UNice, whatever y'all want to call it, for providing this wig to me and sponsoring this video. I love you all, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Girl, I'm rushing out of here because my back, I don't know what my man did to my back, but I'm gonna need him not to do it again.